We're going to talk about goals again. So we have already spoke about goals in the first session, and then we spoke about taking charge of your life. Then we spoke about clarifying your values. Today I'm going to speak about analyzing your beliefs, right? Because the most important law of mental law is, the law of belief. So why do I say it's a law of belief is, see, whatever you think what you are, whatever you know today, whatever you think you can do, so it becomes your reality. Why it becomes your reality? Because that's how it is. What you believe in, what you can do, it becomes your reality. So you actually view your world through a lens of attitude and motion. You're not what you think you are, but what you think you are, right? That's how it is. So because when you think that okay, you can do something, you can do something, that's it. If you think that you can't do something, you can't do something, that's it. Because brain does not know what you can do, what you cannot do. You should tell your brain that what you can do, what you cannot do. It will take it up in the right way. So if you say that okay, you can crack some interview, you can crack some business deals, and you can make money, millions of dollars, then it becomes your reality. So if you think that you cannot do it, it becomes your reality. So both the ways, brain does the same thing. So whatever you say them, they do it. So what to do now? Like we have some of the beliefs within ourselves. So change your thinking, change your life. So we need to change your thinking. See, all improvement in lives come from changing your beliefs about yourself, and your possibilities, your personal growth comes from changing your beliefs, and also what you can do about what is possible for you. Because most of the times there are a lot of things possible for you, but you're not changing your thinking and getting that possibility in you and making that happen, right? So you think that you cannot do it. So your beliefs have been shaped and formed from your early childhood, and your friends and associates, your relatives. So many people said that okay, you can do so much, n number of things, a b c d, but you cannot do e f g h. And over a period of time, so you have built that uh, things in your mind saying that okay, I can do only this. So example, so I've met some of my one of my friend actually very recently, and he was saying, Sam, I'm a very introvert personality. So I asked him, how do you know you're introvert personality? Because I don't talk to people. How do you know you don't talk to people? Everybody says that. No, it's like this, somebody said him that you're introvert, you don't talk to people, you don't mingle with people, and he made himself that believed himself that he is an introvert and he don't want to talk to people. See, in most of our beliefs are self. So the problem with our beliefs are the self-limiting beliefs. Actually, if you believe that yourself to be limited in some way, whether you're not, it is true or not. But I know whether it is true or not, whether you're introvert or not, you're a shy person or not. But if you believe that you are a shy person or introvert, it will become your reality, right? So don't get into that self-limiting beliefs. You need to analyze your beliefs. The beliefs what you have in your mind today, is that going to help you, or is it a belief that actually you are, or you're limiting yourself? Okay, because see, what I want to tell you, one of the secret is saying that no, you are better than you are capable than you are have the potential than what you know. Because nobody in this world is better than you, and no one is smarter than you. People are just much better, or maybe like they are smarter in a different areas and the different situation, that's it. It's not about if somebody is better than you or smarter than you. Because I want to tell you another secret also. It's like your beliefs are not born with you. It was acquired over a period of time, right? Because when you born, did you know that okay, something, did you believe in something, or did you had any beliefs? No, you came to know about your friends, you came to know about technology, you came to know about mobiles, whatever the politics, and whatever is the religion, anything, whatever there in this world, you came to know after you came into this world. So your mind was a complete clean slate when you took birth, but you accumulated a lot of things actually, and you started believing something, right? Think yourself differently. So I have taught two principles to end thousands of throughout the world. We have that like, what do you say, when you think about something you cannot do, again go back and think again, saying that okay, why you cannot do that, what is limiting you, what is stopping you to do that. So that kind of the principle, if you have in your mind, then you can change your beliefs. So what I would suggest to people is select the beliefs you want. Don't get on the belief that you don't want. Example, if something you cannot crack it, example, some interview is very much important to you, so you need to believe that you can crack that interview. So you cannot get on the belief of you cannot crack that interview. You know, to somehow make that happen. Look for good things in everything, because if you're not looking for the abundance, it will be a problem. Behave consistent with your new self image. So once you change your belief, you need to be consistent with that self image. You cannot go down anytime saying that no, I came this way but I cannot do this now. So you cannot do that. So you need to be consistent with your self image and make a decision to succeed. Always think about, I want to succeed. That's it. So there is no other option at all. It's something like this, do or die situation. If you do, if you think that you can do it and you have to do it, you will do it. Otherwise, you will not do it. The last one is keep your words and actions consistent. You may think about, you may talk about, a lot of things. Say that, okay, I want to do this, I want to go to gym, I want to build my body, I want to have a good health, I want to have a good job, I want to have a good business, and everything you think you talk about it, but your actions are not consistent. You're not taking action in anything, right? So today, tomorrow, you want to we have a good healthy body, and then you think about it and you talk about it, and if you're not getting up in the morning and doing some workout, it is not going to help you out. So because your words and actions are not consistent, you need to make sure your words and actions are consistent. So analyzing beliefs, I want to give you some exercise today also to go back and think, so that you can impact the world in a different way. So one of the most important highly respect people in your field. How do you think? Like example, what I want to ask you is, uh, go back and check actually, right, what you want to become. So what are the beliefs you want to inculcate and what you want to become? What is the ideal person you want to become? So visualize that actually and believe that you can become that person, first thing, right? And also identify your self-limiting beliefs. If you have any self-limiting beliefs within that, example, if somebody told you that you cannot get up at morning 5 o'clock at all because you are a lazy person, and that is a limiting belief, because so many people told that you cannot get up in the morning, you are sitting with a limiting belief. Write down that and start check how you can come out of that limiting belief. It is possible, right? And also select that belief that you would most like to have about yourself in a deep inner, like some belief you had within yourself saying that I can do this, but it is still sleeping there. So think about those kind of beliefs which you want to take it out and execute that what you want to do in your life, right? And also think about what you would do differently if there are no limiting beliefs in your life. Example, you think that, okay, you are a joyous person and nothing is going to stop you. What exactly you want to do, in your life? Do you want to do the same thing what you doing today or not? Lastly, who in your life could influence by telling them how good they are and how successful you think they are going to be, right? So you have to think about it. So this exercise, if you do it, actually it can help you in a longer way. So the last one what I told was, who is in your life could you influence by telling them how good they are and how successful you think they are going to be? So find out some person, right? So analyzing your beliefs, so analyzing what kind of limiting beliefs what you have, what are the beliefs you can come out, and on what are the beliefs you can execute. So once you analyze that, fix that limiting belief issue, actually then everything will go in a right way. Because you're setting a goal for 2022 and you're not going to believe in it, it is not going to happen. The first thing would be, when you set the goal, first clarify the values and then believe in it. So if you think, okay, I want to achieve something in 2022, make sure that in your mind, every time it says that, okay, I will achieve it and I will get that done. But the challenge with most of us is, we don't believe in it, right? So we set the goals, we talk about it, we have everything in life, but we don't believe that you can do it. So once you believe it, nothing can stop you. So believe, analyze your beliefs and start, believing in what you are, what you think, and make sure you achieve your goals in 2022. So thank you very much for watching my video. In case if you're liking it, please click on a like and comment, as well as send it to share it to your friends and family, so they can also get some good information. Thank you very much for watching me. Have a nice day.